Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. The war is over. As quick as it began, as quick as it came to an end. I gave you today news before anyone today. It was before CNBC, Bloomberg reported it. I called in live today to Sensei's show and told you from my White House press room contact that the attacks on the air bases were leaked to the army, the United States, through their Qatar connections. Qatar were able to shoot that down. I brought that to you before it was on the news, and it was done as a show of force, but they didn't want to hit any of the American soldiers, didn't want to create injury or damage or whatever, and because of that, none of it got through. It was shot down by Qatar, friends in Qatar. And then we had, just a few moments ago, Trump making a statement on Truth Social, thanking the Iranians for alerting everybody ahead of schedule, ahead of the event. And then we have, in the last few moments, the skies reopened over Qatar again. Flights can fly across the region. And then a few seconds ago, we have Donald Trump telling you that there is now a road to peace. That's between Israel and Iran. The war is essentially coming to an end as fast as it started. And because of this, the markets are rallying. You know, if you watch my show today, I traded 4 or 5 times and using tax lots, lowered my averages to bring my positions lower and lower. I bought a lot more shares today to show you what I did. I could see this was going to happen ahead of schedule. I shared it all with you as it was happening. If I go down here on the S&P 500, you can see I bought with conviction using all my margin. There it is. I sold 50. I sold 50 shares and then bought back 55, 20. You can see what I was doing. I was repositioning. I was getting myself lined up for more shares. I now own more shares, and we are now for the second time up on the overall position, which is fantastic. Remember, we were down 65 grand due to the Liberation Day, but the market is going to explode now. This is your 10% face ripping rally. There it is. All time now up 361. So we're going to go up very, very quickly. I bought every single share I can with every bit of cash, every bit of bank, every bit of margin, every bit of refinance. We're going to get a 10% face ripping rally. We're expecting to get a rate cut now in July. I said it would come in June, and nobody said it would come in June. And in fact, it's coming in July. So I was 1 month out, but there you go. You can't be more bullish than that. So it's wonderful news, most importantly to our dear friend Sensei. He'll be very happy to hear this. Let me give you the information of what I'm reading directly from Donald Trump a few seconds ago. Congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed between Israel and Iran. There'll be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now. This was literally a few seconds ago, when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their in-progress final missions for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire, and upon the 24th hour and official end of the 12-day war will be saluted by the world. This is absolutely incredible stuff. Incredible scenes. This really is fan-flipping-tastic. Someone is saying the chat is disabled. What do you mean the chat is disabled? The chat shouldn't be disabled. There's no reason why you can't chat to me. We are completely live. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the chat. Just refresh the screen. The chat is working. I can see your comments. But anyway, this is absolutely fantastic. Please come into the chat. Let me know you're here. What an amazing moment this is. So we're going to get a face-ripping rally. Very, very exciting. I mean, I'm just blown away by this. It's happened so quickly. It's just incredible. Let me share with you on the screen the statement just from Donald Trump a few seconds ago. During each ceasefire, the other side will remain peaceful and respectful on the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will. I would like to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina, courage and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war. This is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel. God bless Iran. God bless the Middle East. God bless the United States of America, and God bless the world. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. I've got to say, whether you like Trump, whether you don't, you've got to love this. You've got to love this. This has been one of the quickest wars in history. It's over. The stock market is going to rally now at a 10% face-ripping rally. You can see it already happening. I bought all of this. I brought you the news today directly from the White House press room contact before this came out, so you had the chance to buy it. I shared it everywhere. I covered it live according to Sensei's show to say that this was happening, and it has happened. So there you go. The air over the Middle East is opening up now for travel, and it's happened. Get ready for a huge face-ripping rally, and this has all happened after hours. So tomorrow, once the news is digested, the stock market is going to go up so quickly you're not going to believe it. So I hope everybody's in. It's not too late to buy. There's 10% left in the market, but I certainly would consider getting in if you're sat on the sidelines, because you're about to miss it. If you blink now, you'll miss this. What an incredible event this is. Let me come to the comments and let's see who's here. We got Brian is here. Amanda M, members only. No, it's not members only. We're not members only. Everybody can chat. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, Chris, you are a member, so it shouldn't affect you. But no, we're not members only. I can see people in here chatting away. It's working. I'm here. Sounds good, Chris B. It's working. Yeah, it's working. It's working. XRP is moving. Yeah, expect a face-ripping rally across the board now. Yes, I'm here. Maria Bowles. Zebec moving nicely. Absolutely historic. Absolutely historic. Look at the market gain speed now. We're up 3% already today. This is incredible. Like Desert Storm, says Joshua James. It's 2025. Everything moves at warp speed. XRP is up. Jesse, massive news. Awesome stuff. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. Let's just take a moment to really think about this. There's so much. I'm going to try and get... I'm going to try and get Sensei on the line because he is our direct contact to Iran. Let me see if I can get Sensei on the line, and let's see if I can get him in to the show. So Sensei, I'm going to call him up. Let's see if I can get Sensei on the line. I'll open up the phone-in link. This is incredible. He'll be thrilled to bits. So see if I can get Sensei on the phone and see if we can get him on the show. Is it real news, though? Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. I've got direct contacts with friends from the White House press room. I brought you this news. I mean, I was buying this before it became the news, and now it's the news. And so I'm in no surprise at all. I've got information directly from Donald Trump telling you there's a ceasefire. This is just incredible. All right. I'm trying to get Sensei on the phone. Hopefully he'll call. Let me bring more people in. Massive news, awesome stuff. Is it real? Yes, it's 100% real. Absolutely. Did you think oil price would still go up, or we are back down? Oh, straight back down now. We already were falling. So this is historic news. So let me try and bring you some more live news as it breaks. No one is covering it yet. I'm covering the news before the news it's even out. I'm not making this stuff up, folks. You can see how the stock market is rallying. I'm trying to get hold of Sensei for this. It's great. But yeah, no one's covering the news yet. I had this directly from the source, and I'm bringing it to you live now. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to get anyone else to cover it, but no one's covering it yet. Trump announces Israel, the ceasefire. I mean, I'll show you again. But I already knew this. I had this coming out of the White House, but I want to share it with you. This is directly from Donald Trump. It says here, congratulations to everyone. It's been fully agreed. Between Israel and Iran. There'll be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now. This is just a few moments ago when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their in-progress final missions for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire, and upon the 24th hour, official end of the 12-day war, which will be saluted by the world. During each ceasefire, the other side will remain peaceful and respectful on the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will. I would like to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina, courage and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war. This is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel, God bless Iran, God bless the Middle East, God bless the United States of America, and God bless the world. Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States of America. Well, what do you make of that? Unfortunately, it looks like I'm unable to get hold of Sensei. Let me get some more comments here. To all our friends and families, may this peace last 1,000 years. Wonderful stuff. Ripple XR Pico founder breaks nearly 14 years of silence. Welcome back, Arthur Brito. Thank you, Media Solutions. I'm trying to keep it on subject at the moment, though, if we can. So there we go. There isn't really much more to say. I will show you, because I know you all like verification. I started yesterday with zero in my buying power. I was able to trim, get some more money. I then had $18,000 this morning. I've spent nearly all of it again, and got $4,000 left. I'm just using that for a bit of cash. But you can see everything is flying up now. Everything is actually taking off. If you go to the S&P 500, you will see how I traded this throughout the day. I was trimming to buy more. I will show you my positions. You can see 55 shares of the S&P, 30 grand, 27 grand, 10 grand, all day long and all Friday. You can see all the trades in and out using tax lots, 50 shares, 30 grand on Friday, in and out to try and lower my average, to improve my position, to not have to pay any taxes. And then I showed you in my videos today how you do that. Dollar cost averaging is rubbish. You buy with conviction. So if you missed those videos, I'm going to show you those now so you can catch up on these and you can see for yourself. So let me bring you back over to here. This is the channel where you're watching right now. And if I go here, you can see I gave you a couple of videos. 50% crash cancelled. That was this morning. So we knew this was coming. This was this morning. It was cancelled. 50% crash this morning. 5 hours ago, we covered that way before the news to show you that it was actually happening. Try to call you back. Let me see. FaceTime video. Here we go. Sensei. I think I've got Sensei on the phone now. Let me see if I can get him in. I'm just calling him again. There he is. Sensei, got some great news. Do you want to call into the show? Are you able to call into the show?
I can't call in right now. I've seen the news. Are you on the show?
I'm live on the show right now. There's peace. The war is over. It's going to end in the next few hours. And let me just go back to here. Folks, I'm talking to Sensei on the phone. So you all know Sensei's family's from Iran. So it's amazing news. The stock market is rallying. The war is over. I'm really excited because I was able to share my press room contact this afternoon and say that this was likely to happen and things were going well. And now it's all come from the president directly that the war is over. And that's not just between America and Iran. It's between Israel and Iran. The fighting is going to end in the next few hours. And the market's loving it. Mate, you must be thrilled to bits for your family. Yes, I was going to keep calling you until you picked the phone up. So, yeah. So there you go. pop in. Everyone's thrilled to bits. It's a huge night, huge night. There you go. I want you to be the first to know. All right, there you go. Sensei's going to call into the show. Let's show some love for Sensei right now. His family are in Iran, and I've just got him on the phone. He's thrilled to bits. He didn't know this was going on, and it has happened. So there you go. This afternoon, I said the crash was cancelled. That was 5 hours ago, ahead of schedule. I then told you dollar cost averaging is rubbish. You buy with conviction, and you buy all in. You do not dollar cost average. That is for passive investors, and it's for those on YouTube selling silly videos. We do these things live, and we are accountable. So there we go. Here you are, ladies and gentlemen. Sensei is in the chat. Our dearest friend on the show. His family are in Iran. And for the benefit of Sensei, I will share this with you. This is what I already knew was coming. I shared it today, told you this was coming before it was on the news. In fact, it's still not on the news. But I'm going to give you this directly from the president. Congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed, and between Israel and Iran, there will be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now, when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their in-progress final missions for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire, and upon the 24th hour, an official end to the 12-day war will be saluted by the world. During each ceasefire, the other side will remain peaceful and respectful. On the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will, I would like to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end what would be called the 12-day war. This is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East. But it didn't and never will. God bless Israel. God bless Iran. God bless the Middle East. God bless the United States of America. And God bless the world. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. This is huge news. The stock market is pumping like crazy. I repositioned myself 4 or 5 times today to lower my average, to find more money, to gain free money, bought more, and now the rewards are obvious. We've got a 10% face-ripping rally. I'm all in. I've got no more money. I'm fully committed. I've got 4 grand left. I could buy, to be quite honest with you, but that's literally all the money I have left in the world, and that's borrowed money at that. So I'm going to hold that because I have to pay my margin bills and I might want some cash out. I mean, literally, that is all I have. So, and that's borrowed money. That's not even my money. Let me go over now to the comments. Great news. Thanks, Martyn, for being so supportive. Absolutely. Sensei asked for time off this week because of the stress for his family. And I said, absolutely, take the time off. He's never missed a show for his breakfast show. And I said, take the time off. But anyway, I'm sure now he'll spend the time with his family celebrating and relaxing and getting rid of all the tension. So we still don't expect you back to work, Sensei, until Sunday. Take the time to de-stress. Sky News are covering the ceasefire news. Okay, is it on the news now? Is it on the news? Let me come back to it. Sky News Live. They're doing a press review at the moment, so that's pretty rubbish. So Sky News aren't covering it yet. They are. I've got this here. I've got a little clip here from a few moments ago.
It has been fully agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire, in brackets, in approximately 6 hours from now, when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their progress and final missions for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire, and upon the 24th hour, an official end to the 12-day war will be saluted by the world.
I'm just saying,
during each
I brought it to you before the news.
The other side will
I'm
remain
just saying.
peaceful and respectful on the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will. I would like to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war. This is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel, God bless Iran, God bless the Middle East, God bless the United States of America, and God bless the world. The sign-off from Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. So that, the very latest on this situation, that it is over, according to Donald Trump.
How about that? I tell you what, you can say you like Trump, you hate Trump, but I tell you what, he stood up, he took a huge gamble, he decided to drop a bomb and end it. And it's ended. You say what you like, but we've been yabbering on for years and years and years to Iran. They now have no nuclear weapons and there's peace in the Middle East. Say what you like. The stock market is going to rally. This is a very, very nice day indeed. And we've got double bonus. As you know, we had the sad news this morning from Mike, one of our founder members, sadly lost his father yesterday. His father passed away, and we made him a condolence video. If you remember, this morning we made a condolence video for Mike, a book of condolence, if you like, where everyone could leave comments below the video. And I've just heard back from Mike. Mike has received it, and he says, "Oh my, thank you so much. And yes, I'm doing okay. He fell 3 times week before and was admitted to hospital last week and went downhill from there and was in hospice care for 2 days and passed away in their care. Thank you again. A very sad day. Love to all the Lucasades." So thank you to all that signed the book of condolence today for Mike. Mike received it. Mike appreciates it. And love to everyone. Let me come back to the comments here. Let's have a look. Peace, said media. Nobel Peace Prize incoming. No doubt about it. This is absolutely incredible. What an absolute fantastic day. So if we should get any kind of dip from here, that remaining $4,000, I shall be buying this. I don't care if I'm literally penniless. I will be buying because the market is only going one way, and that is up. We've got resolution on the tariffs. We've got interest rates coming down. We've got inflation coming down. We've got no nuclear threat from Iran. We've got the stock market about to explode. Every single penny I want in, and every single penny that's margin money. It's not even my money, but I will spend it because we haven't yet reached an all-time high. We are just a few inches away, and once we do, we're going through 10%. So it's still worth actually buying this, even if we are approaching an all-time high. We're not quite there yet. The all-time high on the S&P on VU is 560. We're at 555. So we're very close. You will find we'll be there tomorrow. I would be very surprised indeed if we don't go through tomorrow. So I could just buy now, to be quite honest with you. In fact, if we have how many likes have we got on the show right now? 27. If we get 100 likes and everyone copies and pastes buy, sod it. I'll just buy some more. It doesn't matter because we're going up now anyway. So even if you're buying at an all-time high, it makes no difference. What war is over? The war, what do you mean what war is over? We've been covering it all day, Andreas, between Israel and Iran and the war that Trump, the United States jumped into. It's all over. So, we're just dipping. So I said I would. There's just too much good news not to buy anymore. If you don't buy now, you'll never buy. Doesn't matter whether we're up, down, sideways, to be quite frank. So here we go. I'm just going to buy, what have I got now? 4, 1, 2, 2, 4. Let me just think about what I can do. 4, 4,000. I mean, what is the buying power? Bloody hell, come on. Try and do it as quick as possible. 4, 5, 2, okay. By 2, 4. So trade by 4 shares of VU. 2, review. Another 4 shares. There we go. It doesn't even matter. There you go. 2. The stock market can only go up. All right. So there you go. Done it. Now, what's left is to pay the margin. That's my margin interest. But another reason for buying the S&P today is you've got one more day and tomorrow, and you want to be in because you've got the dividends. I'm trying to get $1,000 a month dividends on the S&P 500. So there you go. There you go. What a great day. So I can't do any more. There's nothing more I can do. I can't buy anymore. So there you go. Buy. Yeah, Brian said buy. Where Trump was posting, we don't give financial advice. Very good. Very good. I love that. I like that. We don't give financial advice. What's up, Martyn? Barnes CEO. Great news. Buy. My record. Iran is saying they never agreed on any ceasefire. That's not correct at all. That is not correct at all. They've opened up the airways over. Yeah. I don't know what. I'm getting news directly from a press room White House contact, and I brought this to you hours before the news came out. I was buying, telling you what was going on, so I don't need Sky News or CNBC or Bloomberg to tell me what's going on. I know what's going on. I heard it's not over. I heard there is no ceasefire agreement. That is not the case at all. I have not been following today. I've had other things to do. VU shares, collect them all. There you go. I'll buy every single share available in the world. Of course, that's trillions of dollars, so that's not going to happen. But I'll do my best, Brian. I'll do my best, mate. So there we go. I think we can end this. There's nothing more to say, really. Zebec is moving. Zebec is moving. Shall I have a quick look for you? Yeah, why not, indeed. Let me just slide it over here. Slide the screen over there. Let me bring up my Robinhood because now Zebec is on my Robinhood wallet. You can now get it on Robinhood, at least on the wallet. Let me just do my face. I do hate this face thing. I have to stare into my bloody phone. Okay, let me just go and bring Zebec up for a moment. Zebec network, there it is. Oh, 28%. Look at that. Zebec is up 28% today. Absolutely fantastic. What an amazing day. There you go. You wanted it to 8:05. You wanted it to be shown. But thanks for answering my question. You are very, very welcome. Play the songs, Martyn. Play the songs. Play the songs. Play the songs. Have I got the XRP ringtone Neutron? I thought I had it up here. I thought I had it on the screen. Did I have it over here? Oh, I've got a little clip for Zebec for you. When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the one who owns Zebec with glee. All right, that's all you're getting for copyright reasons. You got to go and watch it. So there you go. All right, good. I'm loving it. So how about it? I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go and have a wonderful evening. In fact, I'm going to go for a nice little walk. De-stress. The party's over. The drama's over, rather. And I don't care whether the stock market goes up, down, sideways, in or out, left or right. I'm really not bothered. So there you go. Wonderful news. I wish you all the very, very best. There's not much to say now, really. I'm going to leave you with, if you wish to continue the party, we're replaying today's events, things that you've missed. Here is the extra channel, live in the chat, EXTRA. There it is. Let me post that to the top. Post that there. Extra. Pin the message. And let me make sure it goes there now. War is over. Next. That's there. Customize here. Right. Okay. I'm going to end the stream. If you wish to If you wish to continue catching up with today's events and you want to have a live conversation with all the members, we are restreaming today's events plus with live chat. So you've got the live chat. That's where we're going to go now. Come and say hello. Join us. I'll be in the studio. You can talk to me directly. And that's it from me. Benjamin, drama over for now. Not for now at all. Iran have nothing left to offer. They can't do anything else about it. They've got to now do a deal. There's no option. They've got nothing left. And it's all done. They fired today at American bases. I told you before it was even on the news from my White House press room contact that they'd already informed the US Army through their Qatar connections it was coming. Qatar was able to shoot it down. It was much better for Qatar to shoot it down than the US Army, which they did. None of it got through. Now Iran can go, well, we fought back at America. Aren't we big and aren't we clever? Yes. And Trump said, forget it. The war's over. You've had your little go, and now we can move on. We don't want to escalate. We want to have business in the area. Deals are being done. More and more of the states in the area want to be like Dubai. They want to be thriving. They want to be able to do business deals. And this is an amazing day. Whether you like Trump, hate Trump, you got to say it. This was an amazing day. And you can't knock it. So even as we approach an all-time high, I've just bought a few more shares because you've got about 2 days, 1 or 2 days, depending on your settlement time, to get in for the next dividend payout on the S&P, at least with VU. So I don't care whether it goes up, down, or sideways. I bought it. Let's go, Martin. Saab, yes. How are you, mate? Great to have you here. I've got to go. You can see it's trying to go up again now. And even though I've just bought it near an all-time high, about 1% away. But anyway, that's it from me. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining me on the live stream. I thought there'd have been millions of people watching as I brought you the news before anyone. But there you go. I don't do clickbait. I just tell you how it is. And that's not as dramatic as making up big stories. All right, that's it from me. I'm out of here. Have a wonderful evening. Come and join me on Extra. Love to Sensei and his family. Love to everybody. What a great day. I'm in. The market go up, go down. It makes no odds. I wish you all the best. I hope everyone can get in the market. Enjoy a 10% rally. That's coming now. And then it will go sideways. And then the rates are going to be cut in July. And it's just great, really. It's just great. That's it from me. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all back tomorrow morning. I'll be here. Sensei taking time off. You know, he's had people dropping bombs on his country, so he's had a stressful time. I'll be here though. I ain't going anywhere. I'll see you back in the morning. I'm only winding him up. Take care of yourselves. Join me on Extra. Most importantly, take care of each other. Ta-ra. Bye-bye for now.